Hello. It's the next day. I haven't edited or uploaded any of the stuff that I did originally, but I don't know. I felt like I would kept going today. I would have kept it going. I would keep going. You might be wondering why I'm starting in the menu, the title screen. That's actually because I remembered how I got my skin in older versions of Minecraft. I did this back when I was playing Inferno Sky a couple years ago. So some of you might recognize this texture pack. It was pretty huge at the time. Back in the day, it stopped updating with 1.10, I believe. But it's like a customizable texture pack, and I love the Painterly pack. I think it's my favorite. So, yeah, I'm going to play with that on, at least for a while, and see how it feels. So let's get into it. Alright, we're back in our base. Things look better than they did. I think. Yep, here we go. Check this out. Here is my actual skin. I originally made this skin by taking one off of the some Minecraft community website, and then over the years I've edited it more and more. Like, for example, I gave him short sleeves, I added a hat, I added that theta symbol on the shirt, I removed some weird stuff, I fixed some weird stuff. So, yeah. I don't know who originally made the skin that I based it off of, but at this point I think it's original enough that I can safely call it my own. Alright, so let's, yeah. I remember one of the things I was very into whenever I would customize a Painterly pack is that I really liked the options that showed all the nether materials as sort of like fleshy organic material. And at the very least it's better than default netherrack. I'm so glad they changed the textures in 1.14. There was some point in Minecraft where they changed the sound effects, and I wasn't too wild about that. But changing the old ugly textures was a long overdue service, in my opinion. Oh, my pants broke. Or do I not have them on? Let's check. It's not a full episode unless we go back and forth between the base 100 times. Yeah, the rotten flesh definitely looks way more appetizing in this pack, in my opinion. Gas tiers. I have to get used to all of the options that I set back in 2014. It's not, I can't, I'm not really in the groove yet. Yep, there are my pants. Okay. That's nice. I should organize these chests really quick. So I'm going to pause the recording for a second and do that. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm done. It's been a couple of minutes. So here, these go here. I'm kind of thinking stone, wood, farming, redstone, and then I just didn't know where to put the glowstone dust. Oh, I made a glowstone, by the way. We're gonna use that as lighting. Furniture and like miscellaneous decoration stuff down here. Food, obviously. Food and food supplies, I mean, mob drops. And up here, we have tools. Swords, axes, shovels, hose mat, pickaxes, 2 of them, bow, arrows, stack of buckets, and lots of flint and steel. I also moved the wool over here next to my bed in its own dedicated chest. I usually like to do this in CTM maps. I like to sorry. I like to give the wool its own special little chest, especially before I have access to the monument, just so I can keep track of it. Oh, that's nice. Apparently, I chose the option that gives me the value of burnable items. Back in the day, this was all you could burn. But I digress. I'm being old. So, yeah. I have decided, since they're renewable resources, I will take all the torches with me. The glowstone I just want to use because I only have 1 of it, and I want to get it out of my inventory. Flint and steel's backup for, you know, if these run out, or if it's a mostly netherrack area, I'd probably want to use it. I might want to even bring it back up. I'm bringing the bread as well because that's also a renewable resource, and I should just be using it. I think actually I'm going to make a couple more. Just to give myself an even 10. Here we go. There we go. I'm taking all of this, similar to the glowstone and torches. It's not really possible to waste netherrack. I mean, it's a pretty shit building block. And the bricks and stone are just, well, I just have a very small amount of them, and I would like to use them if I can. It's like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, oh, I'm so OCD, but it's just a thing I prefer to do. Anyway, before I showed you the new system, I was going to use these to make a spare pickaxe, spare sword. I'm not quite sure if I want best to worst or worst to best yet. I think I'm actually gonna change it. last second. Here we go. And we're back in action. Looney Tunes back in action. I'm gonna take the bow. Gonna take 32-ish. Yeah, I think that's a good number. And I think we're good to go. Oh, and I'm wearing the pants. Now. So, the real question is, where are we going? Because the cave spider forest is rough. That is not a welcoming locale. You just walk through it. But there's not really anywhere easier that I can think to go. I mean, I could go over there, but that would require a lot of bridging, probably. I don't think I'm too into that. Oh, that's interesting. It's an interesting choice for glowstone placement. Maybe we should check that out, first and foremost. Ouch. Just because I'm curious. It's okay. We're fine. So, I really should light this. Boom. This sucks. Fill that in. That sucks. That sucks. I want as few opportunities to fall as possible. This is how we win. This is how I win. I've never seen that movie. That's the thing about early Minecraft skeletons. You gotta be really proactive when fighting them. Honestly, skeletons in post 1.9 are pretty much the same, actually. You know, there's like a delay on when you put your shield up versus when it'll protect you, and I just never get that. This is gonna kill me if I leave it. Okay, well, here we go. One of the other fun things I have for this pack is that my bow like charges up when you draw it. I don't know, I just think it's a fun little visual cue. Also, that moon is way fucking cool. There are a couple of cool moon options in the Painterly pack. It's like a... Oh! I don't know why I didn't register the fact that you were a threat. Okay, so that could have gone better. Definitely could have gone worse, but it should have gone better. I don't know. I just woke up very recently. Excuses, but for real, it's like 2:30 which is, you know, I should be up and at 'em at this hour, but I was up late last night, as usual, and so, yeah, not quite my best. So what's going on here? I see. I see. This is a good supply chest. Now, a smart man would wall this area off and turn off all the lights to divert spawns from the places on this map that I actually have to go to frequently. I think I might just do that. Oh, we lucked out. Alright. The downside to using flint and steel as a lighting source is that you don't get it, the durability. You don't get the durability back if you decide to reclaim an area, or rather do the opposite and let it fall to darkness, which is often a thing I do, as I said, to divert spawns, because I tell ya, if given free reign, they'll get really out of control really fast. See there, that's a good one. You get torches back. Someone tells me gas blew up here. I wouldn't spam light fires. So yeah. What a weirdly light spot. Huh. I wonder if the bedrock of the ceiling is high enough that it still counts as sky. Like, there's enough air blocks between the ceiling and here that it counts as, like, sky blocks? I'm not sure if that's a thing. Tell you what, I think here is a good spot for the wall. What do you say? We're gonna blow through a lot of netherrack, actually. And this is dark. I'm going to turn settings up, which didn't do much, admittedly, but you know, is what it is. Oh boy. Good thing you were on fire. I really did not want to deal with that. Yeah. Didn't really need to take out that one. Here we go. What the f- And that's that secured. And I will light up the areas that are a part of my domain here. And beyond that, I think we're pretty much set. That's that little peninsula covered. There are like 7 Endermen over there. Did I look at any of them? 7. There's 4. That's still a lot. That's still a weird amount. Still a weird amount of Endermen to be in one spot. I wonder if I should be reclaiming more torches and replacing them with fire. Oh my god, there's more Endermen. I almost looked at them again. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, get set on fire. Fool. Ah! He's tapping me. Alright, we are at 21 minutes currently, and I've still done nothing. Hey! So... I believe this might end up being a theme of this Let's Play. Playthrough? I don't know what to call it. That doesn't sound corny. Uh-oh. I really want to try to avoid that, because like it gives me extra building blocks, which is good, but it also means there are extra pitfalls, which makes the area harder to traverse. Hi. I think I'm gonna get this guy. Ooh, this is huge. Pearls are huge. That didn't light anything. Wasting a durability. Because of lag. It's okay. It's just one. Yeah, no. Not around with that. Uh-oh. So this is not a great position to be in. This is fine. And I'm going to use that as just a big honey pot. There goes that XP. I should be planning out these fire pits a bit better. Planning them for areas that I'm less likely to walk on. Come on. There we go. I love that little that plays when they fall. So, I don't know if there's a benefit to fighting down here. I think all this is doing is condensing spawns into areas that I actually do have to go. So I think I'm going to stop. but I am going to explore a little bit more. What time are we at now? 25 minutes. Okay, yeah. Wooden pane. Certainly are. Wow. 4 crits and a hit. What else do you need in life? You know? Not totally sold on this direction. I'm just sort of curious, like, what's up? What's around? Is there anything worth wanting? I don't know, probably not. I just saw that skeleton creeper combo and just didn't want to mess with them. If I'm not careful, my equipment's gonna break before I get back to restock. Alright. I think that's enough wandering around. It would probably be better if we went back. Huge moves, huge plays. Oh my god. I did not even notice. I really need to get on top of that. It's it's surprisingly different when you record something. I never really got that when, like, Let's Players would be like, oh, you know, like, go easy on me if I miss something, I'm recording. It really is weird and different. You sort of get this, like, tunnel vision. And I don't know if this is a universal experience or if this is just me being, like, a little nervous or whatever, but I've been missing. I kind of want to get more arrows from that tower. I should have gotten them while we were passing it, but I forgot. Like, I was considering it the whole time, but I just, like, never really went for it. Ow. Alright, those are cleared out. I advanced. I'll just clear this one in its entirety. I'll just take the whole stock. We're gonna be set for days. Yeah. I think that's gonna be great for us. That way. I've already taken out 2 of those towers. The other one is over there. So whenever if we use enough arrows, like, this should keep us set. By the way, I placed this glowstone. This isn't a chest like the other one was. If we ever manage to run out of arrows, we know where we can restock. Man, this is gonna clutter it, though. That's a lot of arrows. I'm gonna need to get a separate chest for flint and steel and arrows, I think. This is a little too crowded. Is it crowded to the point where I don't have to worry about conserving tools anymore? Maybe. I think it might be wise to use good tools and then fall back on the shitty ones. You feel? I'm not gonna use that ender pearl yet. I'm gonna save that. Yeah. 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 I suppose I'll take a shovel too. Why not? Okay. So I think that'll wrap things up for now. But I'm gonna record at least a couple more episodes today, I think. Which is funny because, like I said, I haven't even begun to edit the first 3 that I recorded. So, yeah. That's a later meat problem. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.